Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio Love Tarot, Scorpio Tarot Reading, Scorpio Love Reading, love messages. Let's take a deep dive and see what their feelings are for you, thoughts, intentions regarding each other, both of you. What's on everybody's mind, I should say. Anything you don't see coming, unexpected moves. Who is here? I don't know either. Let's see who and what is coming through today, Scorpio. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Scorpio today. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Two of Cups is here in reverse, Scorpio. Yet the Lover's card is here in the upright. So there's some conflicting energy going on here. It might even be for some of you there's been a breakup or someone you're not talking to. What's going on? Because what is also here is that it's somebody, well, you love each other. It's somebody that you love that also loves you. Gemini energy, by the way, and this is Archangel Raphael. Gosh, yeah. Look at this. It's the Seven of Swords, and it's in reverse, and it's in the partnership placement. So we do have somebody here who was running from something. Now, it could be that it's just been, well, the commitment in general. It feels a whole lot like feelings. Somebody lying about them, running from them. Are they coming back in here? It sure feels that way. There's a making amends kind of energy, and we are also looking at the catty corner energy here with our major arcana and your overall placement, your overall energy, the Lover's card. Yeah, somebody here was running from commitment. King of Pentacles is in reverse, Scorpio. It's a Virgo energy. The Death card is your energy. And it's in reverse as well. There's a stagnation around it. You've kind of just, there's this energy of like, I don't know, sort of like giving up. Hope kind of energy. Because it is somebody who didn't follow through. And it's been here. It's literally here in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That is an energy for me. It's validating that it's not favorable in the connection. It hasn't been, at least what's going on here. It's stuck. Yeah, it's somebody that you've been waiting on to make some kind of choice or move. And for some of you, that's very validating about marriage. Commitment energy, King of Pentacles. Or just even hearing how somebody feels. Should this be around platonic and or physical? It feels kind of like it's more than that. But it's definitely someone that you've been waiting on and things just have been either have fallen apart already or they're kind of falling apart. I feel like for some of you that they have, you can see that. Yeah, gosh. And the energy around marriage is very validating for those of you that it is around that. I just want to remind you, as obnoxious as it might be to hear it, here at the Tarot Closet, my only verified channel, by the way, on YouTube, that really take what resonates for you and let the rest go, because this is a YouTube reading. I mean, this is a huge collective out there. So you're going to need to pick out what is yours. And if it's feeling like it's yours, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. And that's okay too. So always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. This is so very clear. So the Four of Wands can be like a marriage card for me. And just the energy that's coming in, somebody's definitely been, somebody that you've been waiting on to make this choice has been struggling around making that choice. It is just clear. One of these pentacles in our Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy is yours. What is the other one? You can see it's yours, and you can also see that there's some lack of movement or broken promises, somebody not following through. It's super clear. They ran. Feelings ran from a higher level of commitment, ran from what? You know, all of that is just going to be specific, but it's obviously connected to feelings and commitment and the fact that somebody wasn't being honest or running from it. Kind of just giving up hope that they're going to make the choice. And I just want to validate again that the marriage energy is strong. Very strong. With that said, what is strong in general is just the commitment. Our Two of Wands in reverse, by the way, Mars and Aries, not just catty corner here with the Lover's card in the upright, but really connected. The kitty cornered energy is extremely strong because this is also around commitment. And somebody here in this self-actualization energy, this is Archangel Raphael, the angel for love. Connected both to the heart chakra, I love, but also the throat chakra. I love, I speak, I love you. I love you. So what is the other choice? Are we looking at a distance? Somebody just afraid to share their feelings. Somebody afraid to make some major life-changing decisions because that's what it feels like. And obviously, I think that's what it is, but it's going to be connected specifically for you what that is. It could be a culmination of things, distance, job, other people, romantic or otherwise, or it could just be one of those things. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to figure out how to communicate. Like there's definitely communication issues. In fact, there may have already been some moments where somebody walked away or hung up, like unresolved conversations around it. It's extremely clear. Yeah, but there's also this energy that somebody really wants to make amends for their behavior. I don't know if it's just an excuse. The Queen of Wands is here in the upright. The Four of Swords is in reverse. You're tired of waiting, and they're getting pretty restless around coming in here. Like there could be, again, that you've seen each other already, and there's been some walking away, or there's like a phone call and it doesn't complete, or there's messages, they come in, they disappear. That kind of energy. And I'm wondering if it's, I'm wondering also if it's around one that's coming up, and it really feels like it. The Nine of Cups is here in the upright. A wish fulfillment energy. Pisces energy. Jupiter, actually, in Pisces energy. Somebody trying to get the confidence to come in here and apologize to you for how things got here, where they have, Is that one of the things? What have you been wishing for? Because the feelings are really validating for me. Is it around the apology? Is it around this wait finally being over to even talk about it? Because this is just so validating. Gosh. The Seven of Pentacles. This is very much the energy of you waiting on somebody. Very patiently. To what degree? How far did things get, or were they, or even are they, if you're still around each other? There's definitely a wait, like reciprocity. I want to know how you feel about me. I want to know how you feel about the future. I want, this is what I want. This is what we talked about, or this is where we were heading. Where are we at now? Where is this going? Because there's definitely this energy of things kind of falling apart, like waiting on this. What is that other pentacle? Just fear around commitment, fear around feelings, fear around the future, fear of making some major changes, and the Six of Pentacles is here. So that's really validating the person you're waiting on, the wish fulfillment energy, barely waiting on, maybe 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Little spider feet here. But the wish fulfillment energy of reciprocity, so that's really validating with the Six of Pentacles here. Like, I love you too. And is this also around, because there is an apology. I'm sorry. I love you too. What else is coming through here? Is there a but? Nine of Wands is in reverse, and the Six of Swords is in reverse. Has something been said or heard? Have there maybe been ultimatums? I'll tell you what, there's definitely an energy around stagnancy. It's super clear around like either ever having the conversation if you're around each other, or talking again to really get into this, make this decision, because it does also feel that way today in the Lover's card, like making a decision together, because this is also around the communication. And by the way, the Six of Swords here and in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in the upright, look at the connection. It's a 66, and that is an energy for me of an imbalance, which has been here. But it's also shifting. And they're both connecting with the 6 major arcana, the Lover's card. So it's obviously all about this conversation and perhaps a decision, like once and for all. It really has this judgment energy, like whether you're near each other, whether you're not near each other, but just the weight. And are things ever going to move forward, or are things going to go back? Like, has somebody been ready? Somebody hasn't. Somebody's been available. Somebody hasn't. I need to bring in what else is yours here. Yeah, this is definitely yours. And there's another one coming in. Is that it? That's it. And here it is. just to get to judgment, that was really clear. Because this is an energy that's already here. Final decision energy. Wake up. What do you want? Make a decision. Clarity is coming. Somebody has an apology, but there's also this energy here. I feel like that it's what you want. Like I feel like you're getting what you want. It's the wish fulfillment kind of energy, Scorpio. Somebody is waking up. So again, did you give them an ultimatum? Maybe there just is one here. Either way, this is Archangel Gabriel. The angel for messages, the herald of visions, co-creating with the Lover's card here. Final decision energy. Wake up, what do you want? If you are apart, it also has that, energy of reconciliation or closure. But really, a lot of this is just about airing it all out. It's the truth. And there is an apology here. There's more than an apology here, but it is here. Something's wanting to show up. Yeah, look at this. So the Seven of Cups is in reverse. This is so clear. It really is like, if we're not going to talk about this, or if this is what you don't want, or if we're not going to, if I don't know this, then I don't know if I want to wait anymore. Because there's a kind of a double-edged sword. It's like, on one hand, there's clarity around them. This is Venus and Scorpio, by the way. On the other hand, it is sort of like, because you're waiting on them, to make this choice around this commitment. It's just really super clear. And that's what's happening. There is a wake-up energy here. Somebody is. But there's also this energy of being really sick of waiting. Whatever the other pentacle is, whether it's a vice or a person or just fear of commitment, whatever. And because that can also be connecting me with coming out of illusion. And oh my gosh, as I say that, look, the Four of Cups is here. It's the Moon in Cancer energy. And look what's happening with Two of the Cups. They're reflecting here, creating an illusion on the water. It's really just 2 cups, but there's a reflection that there's 4 cups here. So is this real? It's right here on the King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, around the lack of that, what happened here, somebody not following through. But it's also around the manifesting energy. Is this going to happen? And it's right below the Lover's card. And it's also really validating for me here, just the 2 cups. And of course, we see them here in reverse, the 2 of Cups in reverse. That there is love here. You do love each other. And if there is if marriage has been on the table, it's sort of like, well, we need to talk about it and make this decision. Am I just imagining it? Am I just getting my hopes up? What is this? And again, I don't think it's for everybody that it's marriage, but it's here. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. It's the 5 of Wands in the upright. For some of you, you're not talking. Some of you, there's just discord around it. And there is a self-defensive energy around that. It's sort of like, wait a minute. Putting up some new boundaries. If you already have or need to. What are the obstacles, the challenges around moving forward? And by the way, you're going into the 5 of Wands and you come out of the 4 of Wands. And that's here, but it's in reverse. Again, so it's this energy around like discord, talking about it, not being able to, like something having gone on here. Maybe even somebody walking away, and it kind of feels like it still could. But what have the obstacles been here in the Five of Wands? Saturn and Leo energy. The Hangman is also in reverse. Pisces. Major Arcana timing. Indecision especially. Only time will tell kind of energy. Uncertain. Have there been some power struggles around this relationship? Does somebody really need to change something? Because that's the other thing. You come out of the Hangman energy and you go into the Death card, your energy, Scorpio, which is here in reverse. So is there something around that energy, some major changes that need to happen? Is somebody afraid to change their life? Again, afraid of that. Would they have to move, give something up? It's definitely this energy of like the timing and the weight is very validating. Yeah, and the Five of Pentacles too. So connecting with that conflicting energy, also really validating around somebody who's worried about the loss, and we might already be in that again for some of you. But the Four of Cups energy, I want to also validate that if you can see each other at a wedding, at a party, again, I don't believe it's for everyone, but there is this energy like, can we talk about this? You know, breaking a silence. Either way, it's a pretty unexpected energy, is what I wanted to say. Yeah, because they're coming in here with this Knight of Cups energy, with promises. Or princess, Prince Charming kind of energy, and I have to validate this again. Look, what the person you're waiting on. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups as well, the wish fulfillment. The Lover's card in your overall energy and judgment. So if you've given an ultimatum, or it was one, that this is the direction I want to go. I want to know how you feel. Well, they love you. And or I want to know how you feel about marriage or the future. It's here. And there's a knight on the move. There's somebody who is waking up here, and there is a decision for you as well, you know, around the wake up energy. But I feel like also between the two of you, the truth definitely needs to come out here. The Queen of Swords. That's the other thing. Has there been any other involvement by other people in somebody's life? That doesn't always come through for me, but it is here. That might be something that needs to change if somebody's in a Hierophant kind of energy where they're listening to other people, you know, worried about what other people think. The Seven of Wands is in reverse, and the Ace of Cups is in the upright. You're in this energy, Scorpio, as well as Pisces, as well as Cancer. Do you have one foot in, one foot out the door? There's definitely an energy of thinking about things, not being sure if you are apart, or just, again, even if there's conflict. But there's definitely, this is definitely somebody that is waking up. They're on the move. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. The Lover's card, Judgment. How they feel about you. I love you. Is this around marriage? It could definitely be here. Is this around waiting for that, for a proposal, or to even talk about it, or to talk about perhaps family energy? Whatever that is, I have to tell you, it's super clear. Yeah. Breaking a silence for sure, or ending no contact. There's a lot of emotional energy on the table today. I want to bring in some Oracle. Having a brain fart. Not reading it in reverse. Scorpio, I want to remind you, if you hear, see, or suspect my content anywhere, including TikTok, there are people, and we're just going after them in the hardest way. So watch out if you're one of those people here, because we know what you're doing. If you're seeing it, please report it and let us know. It's really not that hard for us to find. But also here on YouTube, if you're noticing that there are readings, there are channels that are not legitimate channels and they just have the screen looks the same. You know who I'm talking about if you're in the tarot community. Okay? We know who they are as well. But if you're seeing that and if they have a voice that doesn't belong to anybody, you know what I mean? And you hear just enough that it's my reading style because there's only so much they can try to hide. Yes, keep those emails coming. I've been getting them. It's in my video description, also on the About Me page, and it does make a really big difference. It does help us to catch them and get rid of them because it's not okay. People stealing content that I work really hard on for you here at the Tarot Closet, really hard. This is the only place that I upload my readings. It's not okay. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And speaking of which, look, rock bottom is here. And make or break kind of energy has been here. Final decision energy. Somebody who's been afraid to make these life-changing decisions. It's like do or die. It's time now. Which path do we go on? You can see there's two paths here. A new cycle, yeah. Is there something coming in? Yes, there is. And it just revealed two more things. So just a minute here. So it revealed dry desert. Somebody's standing here in the desert contemplating. Not surprising at all. It's like the lack of, I feel like especially the emotional clarity. Intention also came through here. The owl is a Scorpio, by the way. A lot of emotional energy that the owl specifically can sometimes kind of mask. They are really obvious about they're very connected to, well, their other half, their owl, sustenance, food, and then keeping people away who are trying to, like predators, you could say. Whatever the predators are for the owl. They can be kind of, narrow-minded in that way. Not you, the owl. But what is here is the owl is holding on to a dandelion around a wish, fulfilling a wish. Look, they're holding on to it. And a lot of information here could be literal that somebody is reaching out in the night or crossing over the street or the room, if that's the case, whatever. This is their intention. It's extremely clear. Something, actually, I was already seeing this. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. That's what's coming in here. What have you been wishing? For things to work out, we're also looking at cleaning house. A new cycle. Riding the wave. It's the two. It's the two of you, I feel. It's two dolphins here. In this emotional energy, which is so strong. And riding this wave, quite literally, the moon, you're in the moon energy, of course, it's Pisces, and that's what it's doing. It's ruling the tide, the water energy, the emotions, the love, the relationship, the sun revealing that. So like writing it out, the emotional energy here, the two of you, and also connecting me with the conflict that's here, but also connecting me with the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, around communication. And here is another energy around wishes. Oh, Scorpio, are you waiting for somebody to wake up and tell you how they feel, to even talk about the future, to propose? What is it? Because what you're wishing for is coming through here today. Wishing well, bringing us into a 3 around timing, growth, communication. What are their intentions? That's the other thing. 22. That is an energy around second chances, like to reach goals. They're also surrounded by dandelions. The Wizard of Awareness, waiting for somebody to wake up, make things happen. Now, this is Magician energy for me, so it's like taking inspired action. All the elements literally at their fingertips. Beginning, middle, end. Life, death, rebirth. There is definitely a high chance here for things to work out. It's what's coming through today. Sacred pool. Home is here. So there's an 11. Master number, new beginnings, decisions. Here in the emotional energy, a connection, also home. It's sort of like you are home to me energy. But look what is here in the tree. It's an owl. Waiting for another owl. Look, there's a clock. The time, is it late? Is it too late? Is it running out? Somebody is still here. It's kind of lit up at the other window here. Like the blinds could just open at any moment. It is a 9. That is some things coming to fruition and this person getting out of this stuck mud energy. Where things have been. That's a healing energy as well. We want to get that trunk in the upright. And this 6 also connecting me to the 6 major arcana. Again, the Lover's card. And there is the moon that has been so prominent in the reading today. Oh my gosh. This feels really emotional, Scorpio. Look up at that moon. What is there? There's an owl there. Again. And look, this is so goosebumpy. The hourglass here, the timing. It's like time is running out. Gosh, this feels so emotional. There's so much emotion on the table. It's kind of out of control. Wow. The last 2 here is another elephant. My gosh. It's coming here. It's listening, as you can see. The oracle deck I'm reading from for you here at the Tarot Closet today. It's coming here with mountain. Look, it's a 6 again. So it's around the healing. It's around communication, restoring harmony. It connects us directly to the Lover's card. Please hear me out, Scorpio. I love you. I am waking up. You are home to me. I'm trying to come look. It's like they're stuck here. But this is like, you are my biggest wish too. This is what I want too. Look, look, look. Also, their mouth open here. Look, the moon shining on it, like what they're trying to say. That's been really clear around the communication of like trying to say stuff, writing stuff, having trouble. There is for sure an apology, but it's also for sure more than that. And that's also really connecting me here with our musical notes. Restoring peace and harmony. Final decision energy of this person you've been waiting on. Boy, is this emotional. A lot of goosebumps today. And I'm looking at some channeled, Tarot Closet channeled love messages. The bottom of the deck, I am so drawn to you. I'll make things right. Yeah. And here it is. The message already came through on the home card, that they feel so at home with you. That's literally what already came through. So it's very validating. I feel so at home with you. And are you sort of on the edge of not being here? Or are you already gone? Because this also has this feeling like, wait. Wait, hear me out. Please listen to me. This longing for you is intense. You are my biggest wish. You are my biggest wish too. And I know I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. And I am wising up. It's here where I'll make things right. And the last 2 coming through here. I'm willing to accept that the fault was mine. There is a really big apology here as well. And the very last love message. I know that I've hurt you. Hello. There goes the camera. It's been a while since the camera has done that. My readings are getting a little long again, which I like. There's a lot being said this week. You didn't miss anything. I was reading you this message. I know that I have hurt you, disappointed you. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. I love you, Scorpio. I always have, I always will. And my intention here is for you to know that and to know that I am wising up. That's the Hangman energy. And I want to continue this life with you. I want this life with you. I want this life with you. I always have, I always will. That was really goosebumpy, Scorpio. My honor is always to channel for you. Scorpio, thank you for joining me. Oh, let's get this straight. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet today. I'll see you next time.